Hi, it's Lucy. Hello. Hey. All right, let's keep going. This is a favorites video and also with one least favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to do a fun little video like this. I am not a beauty channel. My cat just shit in his litter box and it smells so good. Yeah, I'm not a beauty channel or anything. I will separate it into categories, kind of, sort of, but I am gonna do makeup first because I need to contradict myself immediately. As I said, I'm not a beauty channel. So for makeup favorites, I have two. They are both by the same brand. First, we have the Glossier Cloud Paint. I'll do a close-up later or now. I have the shade Haze, and the favorite here is really blush in general. I used to not be a blush believer because I have dark skin. I do not naturally blush in life. If I'm embarrassed or something, I don't naturally blush. Sure, my face gets hot, but there's no color that shows up. So I was like, it doesn't look natural. I shouldn't wear blush. It still does not look natural, but I like the look. I think it looks adorable. I think I look adorable. I think I look adorable regardless, but I think the blush makes me extra adorable. And this is so good. I love the Glossier Cloud Paint. It's called a seamless cheek color, and I think it is. It blends out really nicely. I'm not wearing it today. I don't know why I'm pointing at my face, but it blends out really nicely. It is matte, which is so nice for a no makeup look. If you don't want to wear foundation or anything, then this works really nicely because it just it looks like a stain. It kind of does actually stain, and when I wash it off, it does stay a little bit, but it looks cute still. This is my favorite of all the liquid blushes that I've tried. I still need to try some powder blushes. I think I'm gonna try the mented blushes. Let me know what your favorite blush is down in the comments down below if you are of the melanated variety. So my other favorite is also a Glossier product, and it is the Glossier Lash Slick. You will notice that I keep going back and forth between Glossier and Glossier because I still don't know how to pronounce it. I am low-key, high-key a Glossier fangirl, even though I do believe it is a brand for people with good skin, and I'm not one of those people. But I don't know, I've just been liking the fresh-faced look, pretending that I was born pretty, you know. This is the mascara I've always dreamed of, actually. So this is gonna sound like a humble brag, but I don't know how to make it not sound like a humble brag. But basically, I already have really long lashes and they curl pretty well, except for this one eyelash that is just going straight down. I think I'm gonna pluck it, but anyway. And they're pretty voluminous in my opinion. Sometimes I do like to go for more volume, but for an everyday look, I don't really feel like I need length. I don't really feel like I need a lot of curl. What I want from my mascara is for it to separate them and darken them. That's what I mostly want. I heard some good things about the Lash Slick, and so I tried it, and it is what I want. It separates my eyelashes. There are no clumps whatsoever. Can't find them, can't see them. I'm not wearing it today either, but when I do wear it, there's no clumps. Does not really lengthen your lashes. I don't really notice any volume. So if those are the things you're looking for, which I know a lot of people are looking for them, which is why I had such a hard time finding mascara for me, this is not for you. But for me, a person who just wants darker eyelashes sometimes and to separate them so that they're all not in a clump. And when I use eyeshadow, this covers up the color that I accidentally got on my eyelashes because I'm not very good at putting on eyeshadow. This is great. I love it. For TV shows, I have two shows that I have been watching that are recent favorites. First, we have Love is Blind. I watched all 10 episodes, however many episodes there are, and it was so bad it's good. You know what it is. If you don't know what it is, Love is Blind is a reality show, which I don't normally watch, which is what makes this even more wild that I liked it or was so invested in it, because I don't really like reality TV, especially dating reality TV. In the olden times, I used to love dating reality TV. And by olden times, I just mean when I was younger. I don't know why I say it like that. When I was 9 or 10, I was watching Tila Tequila, Flava Flav, New York, all of that. I loved that. But as I got older, it didn't appeal to me as much. But now maybe I'm getting back into that. I don't know. We might give it another shot. But Love is Blind. It is a dating reality show where the catch is that these people are dating all the other people on the show through individual pods, which basically means that each person gets placed in their own separate pod and you can't see the other person at all. So these people are dating all these people without seeing each other, and then they have to get engaged before they see each other. And then after they get engaged, they get to see each other and we get to see all that drama unfold. Yeah, everything about it was just so fascinating. Just the whole idea of it, just watching all these people that you're like, why would you ever agree to be on this show? And then watching those people go through all that drama is so funny, and you just really get invested and engaged. This definitely took everyone by storm. There's a bunch of videos on it. There's some really funny parodies. I will link them down below. I really like those as well. Some of the characters, not characters, they're people, but they feel like characters, were just wild. Jessica and Mark, we all know what the heck was going on there. But yeah, I was heated, invested. I was texting my sister who had already watched it like every time something happened, and it's just fun. If you're looking for a fun reality show, or if you're not into reality shows, this one is pretty short and I enjoyed it. The other show that I've been watching is The Good Place. My cat has decided to join us. Say hello. He's my favorite too. He's my favorite all the time. Right, Tucker? Right? Okay, thank you. So another show that I've been enjoying that I have not finished because I'm watching it with someone else over the internet, you know, video chat watching and things like that, because everything. So we have scheduled times to watch it, is The Good Place. The Good Place follows Eleanor Shellstrop, who finds herself in the afterlife. And when she gets there, she finds out that the afterlife is actually separated into two places. Basically, there's the good place where all the good people go, and the bad place where all the bad people go. And she ends up in the good place, and when she's there, she realizes, I am not supposed to be here. She is meant for the bad place, but somehow she got into the good place, and she is focused on trying to make it so that she actually deserves to be in the good place by learning how to be good. And we follow that. It's a comedy show. I don't really love comedies, but I really enjoy the show. It's pretty funny. It has a narrative storyline, which is something that I need for a comedy show if I'm gonna enjoy it. So I enjoy that aspect. And yeah, every episode ends on a cliffhanger, and every episode is only half-hour long. So if I wasn't watching it with someone, I probably would have finished it already. I'm currently on season 1 right now. I'm like 2 episodes from finishing it. So do not spoil me, okay? Don't tell me. But yeah, I just wanted to share I've really been enjoying it, and if you're looking for a new show to watch, I would recommend it. Now we have music favorites. I'm gonna talk about 2 artists. First, we have Ali X. I can't play the songs because YouTube and copyright. The song that I'm really loving by her is called Susie Save Your Love, which features Mitski. I'm not a huge Mitski fangirl, but I'm gonna check out her music more after this song. I just really enjoy music like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's really poppy, but like more soulful, if that makes sense. That didn't really make sense, but yeah. The next artist I'll talk about is also kind of that way, or just more poppy with like more bass. Verte, I actually saw in concert, and I liked her music before the concert, and usually what happens after I go to a concert, if it was like good or like not bad, I really enjoy the artist afterwards, like more, and that's what happened here. I liked Verte before this, and after I have been listening to her latest album almost non-stop. 2 songs I really liked from it are Body in My Bed and Think of Me. They're both like kind of bass heavy, and they have like a really sad vibe, and I love sad vibes. Now we have some other favorites. This is kind of a beauty favorite. I've really been loving, just in general, baths. And to go in baths, I love Lush bath bombs. This is, I don't know what flavor it is, but it's white. This is what it looks like. That goes back in. I still have 2 from the last time I went to Lush, which was again in the before time. So yeah, I think Lush is still doing like online orders though, so I might order some more because I love taking baths. I have a lot of time now to take baths, and I love it. It's relaxing, you just feel calm, and apparently there was a study that said people who take baths are less likely to have heart problems. So saving your health too. Another other favorite that literally everyone and their mom probably also has as a favorite is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Horizons came out for the Switch, and I've been playing it nonstop. I play it every day for at least an hour a day. I love it. It's so fun. I'm not really that much of a video game person, but these are the kind of games that I like. I like calm video games where there's no real end goal, like you just kind of live your life. And my last favorite is mug brownies. You might be like, huh, what is that? A mug brownie is a brownie that you make in a mug. So really it's mug recipes, but mug brownies are the only ones that I've been able to get to work for me. But basically there's a whole genre of baked goods that you just make in tiny quantities in a mug, and then you can just eat it. So I have been doing that. I've tried multiple other mug recipes. I've tried a mug cookie, and Mug Chocolate Lava Cake. Both of those did not turn out. So Mug Brownie is the only one that I've been able to get to work for me, but it has worked so well for me. It tastes so good, and I really like them because it's like a single serving, so you don't have to make a whole tin of brownies that you will then feel bad for eating for the next 3 days, especially when you live alone. And also the fact that you don't actually have anything to bake the brownies in. So I can just make one, and that's my dessert, and then I don't have to feel compelled to eat brownies again for the next 2 or 3 days. I have one least favorite that I just wanted to mention at the end here, if I can find it. And my least favorite is another Lush product. It's generally the Lush Fresh Face Mask, but I have the Brazen Honey one. It's actually definitely expired by now, so that's good. But it doesn't matter. I don't like these for a multitude of reasons. Why did you buy it then, you might ask? Because I keep convincing myself I must like it because it's from Lush. Number one reason I don't like it, that they expire. I know it's because they're fresh and blah, 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 but they literally only last 2 weeks. And I'm like, how often are you using a face mask? Do people use face masks every day? That's the only way I could conceive of finishing this. This is after 2 uses and it is like full. So I don't know how you would finish this before it expired, but that's the least of our problems. The other problem is that it breaks me out. And not just this mask, I've tried other Lush Fresh Face masks before. That is a tongue twister, it turns out, and they've all broken me out. I always try to deny it, that they don't break me out, but this one really proved it. I used it twice, weeks apart, and I got a new pimple each time. Did not change any other part of my skincare regimen. The masks break me out. I don't know what it is. I've read online it's because they add fragrance and essential oils to their masks. Other masks don't break me out. I do use other masks that are not from Lush and they have been fine. So it is, I think, just a Lush thing. Something in their products break me out. I don't use any of their face products for that reason, just because I don't trust them that much. I only use their body products. They might work for you, I don't know. I do have acne prone skin. So if you are also acne prone, they might not work for you. This girl told me, like at the store, it was like, oh, I like this for my acne. That's why I bought it, because I wasn't originally going to. And she was like, oh, I really like this for acne. And I love when people at the store are like looking at your face and they're like, she got pimples, I can sell her stuff. That's the end of this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.